Yo guys, and welcome to another episode of NBA 2K17, my team, and today we're talking about how to use a stretch 4 big properly. So basically, I've been watching 2K and I've been playing 2K with a lot of people recently, and I've noticed that they don't actually use the stretch 4 properly at all. And if used properly and with the right settings, this type of card can do wonders for your team. And the example I'm going to use today is the Sapphire Robert Horry. It can be any small forward stretch big player, but Robert Horry is the guy I've chosen because he's an OP player when it comes to banging threes and defense. I mean, his defensive stats aren't that great, but let me tell you, he is overpowered when it comes to those corner threes, especially if you get those settings out. Instead of me carrying on chatting shit, let's just get right into it. First, you got to go to the freelance options and set them to pace. And then after that, when you click right on the D-pad, go on the tempo options and go on the option that's push with pace. This basically gives the player more chance of being open. It helps them to get to fast breaks a lot quicker. It helps them get into the correct positions for them to splash threes and defend. If it's a contested free or open shot free for this guy, and for most stretch fours, it doesn't matter because as you can see on Robert Horry's stats in front of you right now, the his contested free shot and his open free shot are pretty similar. So because the push with pace aspect helps them get into the positions, it doesn't matter if the shot's contested or not. This pace setting gives them a good idea for transition shots, and it's fine for Robert Horry because he's got corner specialist badge, catch and shoot badge, makes it easier for to splash threes. The badges for this particular player, we'll get onto that.
Against Grant, and B the screen. Williams passes to Millsap, shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Millsap's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12.
IQ for anything under 70 is trash. He's rubbish. 70 and above is okay. 80 and above is excellent. In our case, Robert Horry is 70 and above. For that reason, I keep him off the bench. He's not the best defender. He's not on my first team. I kind of cycle him on and off the bench. So when he's on, he can splash threes, do his offensive stuff he does, and the amazing defensive stuff he does. But he only does these great defensive things while these settings are on. Now, basically, the defense I'm talking about is when you put these settings on, Robert Horry, he sets screens automatically, and it's two types of screens that he sets automatically. It puts him in the position and the places that he needs to be to set the screen successfully. So even during a defensive play, if he doesn't get his hands on the ball, he'll be in the right position, blocking the correct guys to stop the score. So that's really important, and he does this automatically with these settings. Another thing that he does automatically with the pace pin settings is he'll go to the wings and the corners by himself. He'll be ready, open, waiting if a fast break happens or any sort of three-point play. As you can see in the video, he does do that, and he gets into the corner in the right positions to splash those threes. Okay. Motion is the proper tempo and the proper way to use this type of stretch for big man. Apart from helping spacing while they're attacking for him to get into wings and the corner to splash threes, and him getting in the right spaces for setting screens and defense options, he automatically fills open spots, whether it be an open spot to defend or it might be an open spot to splash a three. This player in particular has an amethyst or Hall of Fame catch and shoot badge, so it just makes it all the more better. He's also got a gold corner specialist. So basically, in summary, guys, you need to go click right on the D-pad, and once you click right on the D-pad, go on the tempo options and go on the push with pace. If you press up on the D-pad with the freelance options, set the pace motion. This will help him get in the right position to splash threes in the corners, which, accompanied with the amazing amethyst badge he has, 9 times out of 10, Robert Horry is going to splash that three for you. Because of his low defensive IQ, Because of his low defensive IQ, it's better to keep him on the bench and cycle him on and off onto the court. These pace motion settings also help him get into the right positions and get into the right places to set shootable screens and rolling ball screens. It helps him defend the players, defend the right players that would otherwise be open. So these settings help him a lot, make him automatically get into the right positions, and because he's an amazing shooter, he'll splash those threes for you. Another thing that's only good about Robert Horry, which might be the case for a lot of the stretch bigs, is his driving dunk. His dunking stats and his stats in the paint are amazing. He's also a big guy, which make his screening ability a lot more helpful. So that's the correct way to use a stretch for a big man. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.